Have you ever considered how the timing and content of your dinner might be affecting your health? It's something we often overlook in our busy lives, but recent insights from health experts and research reveal that improper eating habits at dinner could be more harmful than we realize. Many chronic health issues can be traced back to what, how, and when we eat in the evening. Let's start with an often ignored fact. Dinner is the meal where most people consume excess calories. A large, late dinner paired with minimal evening activity creates a perfect storm for weight gain. The body burns fewer calories as the day winds down, and those unused calories are quickly stored as fat. Over time, this contributes to obesity, with nearly 90% of cases linked to such habits. What happens when we eat too much or too late at night? Our body's insulin levels spike to manage the sugar from our meals. If this occurs regularly, it can place a heavy burden on the pancreas, which in turn accelerates aging and raises the risk of diabetes. Furthermore, excessive consumption of protein-heavy meals late at night can overwhelm the digestive system. The food doesn't break down properly, and harmful byproducts linger in the intestines. With the digestive process slowed during sleep, these toxins can heighten the risk of colorectal cancer over time. But that's not all. Did you know that eating dinner too late can also disrupt your body's calcium balance? About 4 to 5 hours after we eat, the body's calcium excretion peaks. If you're already asleep during this period, the calcium in your urine may stagnate, increasing the likelihood of developing kidney or bladder stones. This is another reason why timing is so important. And then there's the impact on your cardiovascular health. Consistently indulging in high-fat, high-calorie dinners forces the liver to work overtime, producing low-density and very low-density lipoproteins. This can lead to elevated cholesterol levels and eventually atherosclerosis, a condition where arteries harden and narrow, increasing the risk of heart disease and strokes. Adding alcohol to this mix only worsens the situation, as it can trigger acute conditions like pancreatitis, which, in severe cases, may lead to sudden complications during sleep. Your evening eating habits also have a direct effect on your brain. A heavy dinner requires the stomach and intestines to keep working through the night, which disrupts the brain's rest. This can lead to restless sleep, frequent dreams, or even insomnia. Over time, such disturbances might increase the risk of neurological issues, including conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Research suggests that people who overeat regularly in their youth are significantly more likely to experience cognitive decline later in life. It's not just about what you eat, but when and how much. The modern habit of eating dinner late, often after 8 p.m., has been linked to higher risks of heart attacks, strokes, and even certain cancers. Traditional wisdom advises having your last significant meal before 7 p.m., when the body's metabolism is still active and can process food more efficiently. After this time, the digestive system slows down, making it harder to break down a large meal. But how much should you eat at dinner? Experts recommend stopping at about 70% fullness. This means eating just enough to feel satisfied but not overly stuffed. Eating too much in the evening puts stress on the digestive organs, which, in turn, affects the quality of your sleep. To achieve this balance, eat slowly. Chewing thoroughly and pausing between bites gives your stomach time to signal your brain that it's had enough, reducing the risk of overeating. If you're in the habit of eating a late-night snack, it's time to reconsider. Nighttime is when your body should be resting, not working overtime to digest food. Eating before bed forces your stomach, liver, and other organs to keep processing, which can lead to poor sleep and increased blood sugar levels. This lack of proper rest affects your overall health, making it harder for the body to repair itself. Instead, aim for a light, nutritious dinner that's rich in vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Avoid heavily processed foods, excess sugar, and alcohol, as these can further disrupt your digestion and metabolism. A balanced meal not only supports better sleep, but also ensures your body is fueled with the right nutrients for optimal function. Skipping dinner altogether might seem like a quick fix, but it's not the answer either. While eating too much or too late is harmful, not eating at all can leave you feeling fatigued, irritable, and prone to overeating at your next meal. The key lies in balance and consistency, eating at the right time, in the right quantity, and with the right nutritional balance. Late-night eating doesn't just affect your digestion or cardiovascular system. It can also disrupt your hormonal balance. When you eat dinner too late, cortisol, the stress hormone, may stay elevated into the night. This not only hampers sleep quality, but also affects hormones like leptin and ghrelin, which regulate hunger and fullness. Over time, this imbalance can lead to overeating during other meals and create a vicious cycle of weight gain and metabolic issues. Think about the long-term consequences. Poor eating habits in the evening can increase the risk of fatty liver disease, especially when paired with alcohol or high-fat foods. The liver, already burdened by detoxification and metabolic processes, works harder at night to process these substances. This can lead to fat accumulation in liver cells, impairing its ability to function effectively. Fatty liver is a silent condition. Its symptoms might not appear until significant damage has been done, making prevention crucial. Even if you're not consuming large quantities of food at dinner, the type of food you choose matters just as much. Meals high in refined carbohydrates and sugars can cause sharp spikes and subsequent drops in blood sugar levels. This erratic pattern leaves you feeling sluggish, irritable, or even dizzy. On the other hand, a balanced meal with fiber, healthy fats, and proteins can stabilize blood sugar, improving energy levels and sleep quality. What about the emotional and psychological aspects of eating dinner? Many of us use dinner as a moment to unwind and indulge after a long day. While this isn't inherently wrong, it's important to recognize the line between mindful enjoyment and overeating. Practicing mindfulness during dinner, paying attention to your food, eating without distractions like TV or smartphones, can help you enjoy your meal while avoiding overindulgence. Over time, adopting better dinner habits can improve your overall health and well-being. Here are some practical steps to get started. Set a consistent dinner time. Aim to eat between 6 o'clock and 7 p.m. This allows your body enough time to digest before bedtime, improving both digestion and sleep quality. Portion control. Use smaller plates and serve yourself smaller portions. Remember, stopping when you're 70% full is key to preventing overloading your digestive system. Choose lighter foods. Incorporate more vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your dinner. Avoid processed foods, sugary drinks, and heavy sauces that can be harder to digest. Slow down. Eating more slowly allows your brain to catch up with your stomach, reducing the risk of overeating. Take time to savor each bite and chew thoroughly. Avoid late-night snacking. If you find yourself craving something before bed, opt for a light, nutrient-dense option like a small handful of nuts or a piece of fruit, if absolutely necessary. One habit that might surprise you is the effect of post-dinner activity. A short walk after dinner can do wonders for your digestion and overall health. Walking helps stimulate digestion, regulates blood sugar levels, and can even improve your mood. This doesn't mean you need an intense workout. Just 10 to 15 minutes of light walking can make a big difference. If you struggle with late dinners due to work or other commitments, consider meal prepping or adjusting your schedule slightly. Even small changes can have a big impact over time. Preparing meals in advance ensures that you have access to healthy, balanced options, even on your busiest days. Another tip is to pay attention to hydration. Drinking too much water right before bed can disrupt your sleep, but staying hydrated throughout the day helps your body function optimally. If you're thirsty in the evening, opt for a warm herbal tea to wind down without overloading your system. The benefits of these changes go beyond just physical health. Eating dinner at the right time and in the right way can improve your energy levels, mental clarity, and even your emotional well-being. With better digestion and more restful sleep, you'll wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day. Remember, it's not about making drastic changes overnight. Start small. Adjust your dinner timing by 15 to 30 minutes earlier, choose a lighter meal, or take a short walk after eating. Over time, these habits will become second nature, leading to long-term improvements in your health. Your evening routine plays a significant role in your overall lifestyle. By prioritizing a well-timed, balanced dinner, you're setting yourself up for a healthier future. The time you eat, the food you choose, and the way you approach your meals can all make a significant difference. Take a moment to reflect. What small change can you make tonight to ensure your dinner supports your health rather than detracting from it? Your body will thank you for every step you take toward better habits.